When Alonzo was 5 years old, he asked the maintenance guy for a job. And so the maintenance guy, told me, he said, well, Miss Smith, I'm gonna let Alonzo help me put a doorknob on the neighbor's door on Saturday. So Saturday, after me working, hard all week long, slept late on Saturday. But Alonzo, 8 o'clock in the morning, he rushed into my bedroom. Ma, how do I look for my first day of work? And surprisingly, Alonzo had gotten up, he had fully dressed himself, and he was ready to go to work. Alonzo's students adored him, and Alonzo adored his students. The kids spoke about how my son was a father that they never had, how he was a friend, how he wasn't just any teacher, but he was a teacher that could identify with them. He's always smiling all the time, loved to make people laugh. Alonzo was living with me last year. He had come back home. He was in preparation of returning to college to finish his degree in social work. And so I really miss his presence and seeing him every day, talking to him in the morning while he's getting ready for work.
7:30 p.m., almost 48 hours after my son has been killed. The first, Alonzo was heard by residents in the Marlboro Plaza apartment complex running and screaming, saying, help, help, they're trying to kill me.
Okay, this is the exact location where his body was laying. His head was actually dangling off of this stairway right here. In the video on the YouTube, right here, you can see one of the special police officers that murdered my son was standing in this position. His eye was blacked out.
I'll get a shot and I'll call the ambulance. Hey. Yo. Hold on, turn on.
My son did not commit a crime, was not carrying any type of weapon. Hey. My son, I do know for a fact that he was chokehold. The knee from the special police officer, he sat on my son's back with his knee, with his total body weight. My son should be alive now. There was no need for them to even apprehend my son. They're not even saying why. And it just does not make any sense at all. His life was taken senselessly.
So one day, I came.
You are our ancestor, alive and well with us in the spirit, moving things right now. Right now, you have set things in motion once again. They didn't use us. Oh my God. It took them 6 hours, and Lord knows it could have been sooner than that. That's just what the reports are saying. They took my cousin's life.
I'm here in support of Corrine Gaines' family. Corrine Gaines is the 23-year-old young woman, mother of two, who was recently killed by Baltimore police. We cannot sit silent while police officers kill individuals with impunity. And from being here at the vigil with Corrine's family, I have learned that they have tried to intervene 2 hours prior to her being killed by the police. Her life could have been saved if her family was able to intervene and to speak with her.
The incident just brings back memories, as you know, for Beverly's son, Alonzo Smith, as well as my son, Gary Hopkins. Whenever these events happen, it just brings back memories for us. We know that they're going to fabricate the stories. We know that they're going to vilify the victim, as we have seen in this case, and with all other cases. And so we know what to expect because it's all as though it's scripted.
Being a legacy for my family.
When I think about the mothers, I feel like people tend to forget about them once the cameras are gone. Sometimes whoever they lost was like the main breadwinner, used to take care of them, take care of their kids. And I think we forget the real human toll that there is on the mothers, but I also think that they represent resilience. I think for me, they give me hope that this isn't, the work that we do isn't all in vain.
I found out this event probably from LC Pan, actually. From LC Pan.
Unarmed black men are being murdered by police officers at a disproportionately rate. Well, we need to build awareness because there is a stereotype within the media and even with some police shows that black African people do not know how to handle themselves, or they don't know how to act or to carry themselves. And therefore, when police officers automatically go into a black community, they feel a need to be aggressive. And therefore, they indulge in hyper-policing. With armed security guard, now listen to massive bruising and hemorrhaging. My son died because of a chokehold and compression of the torso.
Beverly is a very strong woman, and like she says, she's going to fight for her son till her last breath. I'm a mother too, so I can't imagine this happening to one of my children. I'm just going to keep on lifting her up so she could fight this struggle that she's going through.
She sees clearly that it's not just about her son, but it's about a broader system and a lot of other people who are losing loved ones at the hands of police and agents of the state is something that's very admirable. But she chooses to try to make the best out of it and step up.